So this next thing is languages. So in this video, I'm going to shortly describe how languages are treated in the template. So there are quite a few, and in fact, right now there is, I think, 27 different languages available. And at this point, I'd like to thank all of those who helped me with this, because this is obviously not something I've done myself. So as by default, you have some language files included in the template. So let's go to our template files. And now we're interested in this directory called lang as language. And if you look inside that, we have files for each language. And these then are, so if we now go to our template, and we go to our control panel, and we go to our main settings. Now here we have the languages that are available. So in this case, I have selected the English as default, but your users can switch to all these. And I will show you how to do that. It's in fact here. And we've talked about this previously. You can disable this, but if I click this icon here, I can change the language. So if I now click check, let's look what happens. Now it's all in check. See, this means weather in check, and all these texts, all the blocks, everything is now in check. And this is global. In other words, it will now be changed for all these pages, all the plugins, everything is now in check. So let me just put it back to English. And this, obviously, when I changed that, it was only saving that information on my local PC. So if someone else looked at this site, it would still be in English. So you don't have to worry that if I change this, your whole page would be changed. That's not the case. And so these are the languages. And let's say that I want to add a new language. You have quite a few included here, but sometimes I just release a new language file. Or more importantly, you need to make sure you keep these up to date. Because every time I release a new plugin or a new block or a new version of the template, there's likely to be some new strings. And here, if you go to my site, there is a section at the top, translations. If you click that, here you see all the languages and the percentage of the strings that are translated for that particular language. And as you can see, English has 100%, Danish also, Portuguese, it's American English, Dutch, Swedish, these all have 100%. Some languages don't. Now, this page actually allows you, even you, can directly translate things. And if you want to do that, you would click the how to translate. But for now, I'm just going to show you how to update the language files. So we click language translations, and now we have all these languages here. And let's say that we want to update, let's say we just want to update Spanish. So we click Spanish, and now we have these links here. All, this will just display the translated strings. That's not really what we want. Translated, okay, that's going to give me a list of the translated strings. Untranslated, well, that's empty, because as you can see here, it gives me, okay, there's the total number of strings, there's the number of translated and untranslated, and that's 0. So in this case, obviously, we have nothing. What you're interested in is, okay, let's just try German. We also have 100%, but what you're interested in is this latest version. And as you can see, this is the date when this file was last updated. And as you can see, this, okay, well, you can't see it, sorry, but this is just a week ago, whereas the template was released 2 months ago. So I've obviously released some new blocks and plugins, and some people have already translated them, but you need to update your language file. So in this case, you would use the fourth button here, download, and that will trigger a download of the PHP file which has the updated language files. So you download that, and then you replace your original language file for that particular language, which is in your lang directory here. So you would go to your FTP, and you would go to your lang directory, and here's where you would replace the original one here with the one that you just downloaded from here, which is up to date. And if there is a string that is not available for that particular language, it's just going to use English. It's just the way it works. And so this is how languages work. And if you're interested in translating and actually contributing to this, then you can watch the next video where I will show you how to do that.